Imagine a world where every internal struggle, every emotional turmoil, and every intellectual conflict is not merely a personal battle, but a profound cosmic play depicted through the mystical symbolism of ancient texts. The fourfold nature of man and the four horsemen of the apocalypse are not just religious or mythological concepts. They are mirrors reflecting our deepest selves and our spiritual journey. This essay delves into these symbols, unraveling their meanings and implications for personal transformation. In Eastern mysticism, understanding the human existence requires a profound insight into its fourfold nature. Each body, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, serves a unique purpose in our spiritual evolution. The physical body is our tangible essence, grounding us in the material world. The emotional body, however, dances with our feelings and desires, often leading us into chaos or clarity. The mental body sculpts our thoughts, wielding the power to build or destroy. Lastly, the spiritual body connects us to the divine, a bridge to higher realms of consciousness. The significance of these bodies lies not merely in their existence, but in their interconnection and balance. Each body influences and is influenced by the others, creating a dynamic interplay that shapes our entire being. Understanding this can be a gateway to not only personal health and harmony, but also profound spiritual enlightenment. This holistic view encourages us to explore beyond the physical, inviting us into a deeper engagement with our true essence. Here, in this intricate dance of bodies, lies the potential for ultimate liberation and unity with the cosmic self. The white horse of the apocalypse is a symbol potent with spiritual significance. It emerges in the scriptures as a beacon of divine connection, representing the spiritual nature of mankind. Riding this horse is about embracing a higher state of consciousness, where one becomes one with the divine mind. The mystical interpretation of the white horse goes beyond mere symbolism. The bough it carries signifies not warfare, but a rise in consciousness, an ascension to higher realms of understanding and being. This horse gallops not towards apocalypse, but towards enlightenment, leading the soul into unity with the universal consciousness. Thus, the journey with the white horse is transformative, guiding us to transcend the lower planes of existence and embrace our divine essence. It is a call to spiritual awakening, urging us to shed our earthly constraints and soar towards the infinite. The red horse charges forth with fierce energy, embodying the tumultuous realm of our emotions. This horse symbolizes the emotional conflicts that wage wars within us, often leading to external strife and turmoil. It is passionately linked to the astrological camps of Dan, Asher, and Naphtali under the sign of Scorpio, a sign known for its depth, intensity, and potential for transformation. Mystically, the red horse challenges us to confront and master our emotions. The battles it signifies are not just internal, they reflect the struggles we face in relationships, careers, and journeys of self-discovery. By understanding and integrating our emotional nature, we can find balance and peace in the midst of life's storms. This mystical interpretation invites us to view our emotional upheavals not as obstacles, but as opportunities for profound personal growth and enlightenment. It is through mastering the red horse that we can move closer to spiritual harmony and understanding. The black horse represents the intellect and the carnal mind, often seen galloping through the shadows of doubt and over-analysis. In mystical terms, this horse signifies how an over-reliance on logic and the intellect can lead to spiritual stagnation and internal conflict. It is associated with the intellectual camps of Ephraim, Manasseh, and the celestial bull, Taurus. The challenge of the black horse is to balance our intellectual pursuits with our spiritual and emotional needs. When the intellect reigns supreme, it can lead to a life of imbalance, where the soul's deeper needs are ignored. This horse urges us to integrate our mental faculties with our higher spiritual goals, fostering a holistic approach to life that honors both mind and spirit. Thus, the ride with the black horse is not one of suppression, but of integration, where intellect and intuition walk hand in hand towards a fuller understanding of our existence and purpose. The pale horse brings with it a message of physicality and mortality, cloaked in the ethereal hues of Aquarius. It symbolizes our physical nature, often reminding us of our mortality and the impermanence of the material world. This horse is linked with the camps of Reuben, Simeon, and Gad, emphasizing the transient and sometimes unstable nature of physical existence. Mystically, the pale horse challenges us to look beyond the physical realm, urging us to find a deeper, more enduring connection with the divine. It teaches us that while our physical bodies are temporary, our spiritual essence is eternal. The journey with the pale horse, therefore, is about transcending physical limitations and embracing the immortality of the soul. In facing this horse, we are invited to reflect on life's ultimate truths, encouraging us to live more fully, with an awareness of our spiritual destiny and the impermanent nature of physical existence. Eastern mysticism presents a layered view of existence through the concept of 7 bodies, each representing different aspects of our being and spiritual evolution. Starting with the physical body, we are rooted in the material world, tangible and dense. The etheric body follows, a layer of vital energy that sustains us. The astral body weaves through our emotions, connecting deeply with our desires and fears. The mental body serves as the platform for our thoughts, a space where intellect and reason dominate. As we ascend further, the causal body captures our soul's memories and higher abstract thinking, bridging the lower mental aspects with the higher spiritual insights. The Buddhic body immerses us in spiritual consciousness, promoting unity and holistic perception. Finally, the Atmic body represents the divine spark within, the ultimate realization of our spiritual potential. Understanding these bodies provides insights into the complexity of human existence and offers pathways to higher consciousness. Each body is not isolated, but is intricately connected, influencing and supporting the others in a dynamic interplay that shapes our entire spiritual journey. This holistic understanding encourages us to explore each layer of our being, recognizing that true enlightenment involves the integration and harmonization of all these bodies. In the mystical traditions, the encampments of the tribes of Israel are not merely historical or geographical facts, but are imbued with deep astrological and spiritual significance. Each camp aligns with a specific zodiac sign, revealing layers of symbolic meaning. The camp of Judah to the east resonates with the fiery spirit of Leo, symbolizing leadership and spiritual authority. The camp of Reuben in the south, associated with Aquarius, represents the fluctuating and sometimes unstable nature of water, mirroring the physical and emotional flux of human life. The camp of Ephraim in the west ties with Taurus, the celestial bull, emphasizing strength, stubbornness, and intellect. Lastly, the camp of Dan in the north correlates with Scorpio, a sign known for its emotional depth, transformative power, and intensity. These associations provide a framework for understanding the spiritual and personal characteristics attributed to each tribe. They offer a zodiacal map to navigating the complex human traits and tendencies, aligning celestial movements with spiritual and earthly events. This integration of astrology with biblical symbolism opens up new avenues for interpreting ancient texts and understanding our own spiritual journeys in the context of cosmic influences. The scriptures are not just historical records. They are treasure troves of symbolism and mystical teachings. For instance, the positioning of the tribes around the tabernacle, as described in Numbers, reflects not just a military or social order, but a deeper cosmic order. Each direction and tribe corresponds to specific spiritual qualities and challenges. Genesis and Deuteronomy offer insights into the traits of the tribes, such as Reuben's instability compared to water, or Ephraim's representation as a celestial bull. These descriptions go beyond the literal to suggest spiritual metaphors and lessons applicable to our personal growth and spiritual evolution. By delving into these scriptural symbolisms, we can uncover layers of meaning that guide us in understanding our own spiritual paths and the universal truths that govern our existence. These ancient texts, therefore, serve as guides, offering symbolic signposts on our journey toward enlightenment and self-discovery. Spiritual baptism is a transformative process that unfolds in distinct stages, each marking a significant shift in consciousness and self-awareness. The journey begins with awakening, where one becomes aware of spiritual realities beyond the material. This awakening sparks a purification process, cleansing the emotional and mental bodies of impurities and illusions. Illumination follows, shedding light on deeper truths and enhancing spiritual insight. However, this light often casts shadows, leading to the dark night of the soul, a period of profound inner turmoil and doubt. Yet, this darkness is necessary, for it precedes the final stage of union, where the soul achieves oneness with the divine. Each of these stages is crucial, serving as gateways to higher levels of consciousness and deeper integration with the spiritual dimensions of existence. Understanding these stages helps us navigate our spiritual journeys with greater awareness and purpose, ultimately leading to a harmonious union with the cosmic order. The mystical journey is not unique to any one culture or tradition. Greek mysticism, for example, speaks of the unity of body, soul, and spirit, often represented by the triad. Similarly, Kabbalistic teachings describe a journey through the tree of life, moving from Malkuth, which represents the physical world, to Kether, the crown of divine unity. These parallel paths highlight a universal process of spiritual evolution, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. By integrating these diverse mystical teachings, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of the spiritual journey, appreciating the universal themes of transformation, enlightenment, and unity. This integration enriches our own spiritual practices, offering a broader palette of insights and techniques for personal and collective evolution. It encourages a holistic approach, embracing the wisdom of various traditions to forge a deeper connection with the divine. Understanding the fourfold nature of man and the mystical interpretations of the Apocalypse horses offers more than just an academic insight. It provides practical pathways for personal transformation. Each component and symbol discussed serves as a guide, helping us navigate our internal landscapes and spiritual journeys. By embracing these teachings, we can achieve a greater balance between our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilled life. Moreover, these concepts encourage us to view our personal struggles and triumphs as part of a larger divine play, granting us both perspective and purpose. In conclusion, the mystical dimensions discussed are not just historical or theoretical, they are vividly relevant, offering keys to personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. As we integrate these teachings, we can step more fully into our roles as conscious beings, woven into the fabric of a profound cosmic order.